how's it going? It's a Tuesday night check-in. I hope everyone is well. Let's point this up a little bit. How's things? I hope everyone's well. It's Tuesday night. It is 6 p.m. in the UK. We run this from kind of 6 o'clock till half 6. Just get some chat going, see what the crack is, see what everyone's been up to. If I have any updates, I'll give you them. And yeah, just get some chat going. So how's things? Drop some chat in the comments and yeah, we'll get some chat going. Today's been a busy one, man. Got orders done this morning, then I had to go to the physio, get my back worked on, because still getting a couple of issues with it. Had a wee shoulder issue as well, so there was no handstand push-ups today. This is about the first time in a year, maybe, that I've missed handstand push-ups. But we do have the Viking boat race this weekend, so I do not want to do myself an injury in my shoulder if I've got to row into the sea. So, yeah, given that I missed tonight, which is fine. But yeah, the Viking boat race is more important at this stage. I'll get some light on the job here. GR is here. Good day, JJ and everyone. How's it going, man? Hope you're well. Hope you are well. What's the weather like in Canada, man? We usually have the weather updates. Here it is overcast, but it's not raining, thankfully. Oh, good, overcast in BC. There you go. Same as Scotland, man. Same as Scotland. It's always the same. That's mad. It's weird. It's really weird how the weather's always the same here, as it is over by you. So yeah, like I was saying, a busy day today. Got orders done this morning, they're away with the postie, and then went to physio, get some work done on my back. Shot a new video today as well that just went out on YouTube. It's about mental health and growing a beard, how they kind of tie in and work together. So yeah, kind of interesting video there. And then just organising stuff for the Viking boat race this weekend. Really, we've got yeah, we head over, practices Thursday, we head over late tomorrow night, get overnight ferry. So yeah, man, get there early Thursday, practice Thursday night, day off on Friday, race on Saturday. So yeah, it's all go, man. It's all go. And then we've got a new beard butter that's coming out on Friday as well. It'll actually, I know we're running this on Facebook as well, but it doesn't matter. In the Brotherhood Facebook group, you'll get early access on Thursday night to the new beard butter, Keeping It Peel, citrus beard butter, and then Thrill and Vanilla's back in stock as well. And so will Anniversary 19 beard oil. That'll be back in stock. The only reason that's been out of stock is I ran out of labels. It was mega popular up at the Scottish Game Fair the other week. So yeah, it got caught short there. So I got plenty of the oil. I just need to get the labels back in stock, and they're due here on Friday. So that'll be back in stock as well. If anyone's watching this on YouTube and you want early access to the new products, sign up at brotherhood.com and you'll get early access. What else has been happening? There is no vlog this week. Like I say, we're away for the boat race, so I won't have time to edit a vlog or anything, so I'm not doing one. But I'm taking a lot of cameras over to the event. Hopefully we can get some footage over there of the boat race and stuff. That'd be cool. GR8, my little city is only 60 kilometres from the ocean in Kitimat, so we get a lot of coastal weather. Scotland West. Yeah, pretty much. It sounds very much like Scotland, man. It'll be similar weather. Just a small country here, man, in comparison to big old Canada. Peter Murphy's here. Evening, boss. How you doing, man? Hope you're well. Hey, Peter. I went for that GoPro in charge you gave me, man. It never had a battery in it. It never had a battery. So I've, I've got. I'm going to get a spare battery for one of my friends. They've got a GoPro as well, the GoPro 7. So I'm going to get a battery off them to run in it, man. So it's all good. But just to let you know, there was there was no battery in it. But the kit is packed, ready for the race, man. Thanks for letting me borrow the stuff. That actually came about on this call last week. We spoke about it then. But yeah, man. So we head over there late tomorrow night. I'm gonna try and vlog as much as possible. Um, yeah, it's gonna be good. Peter Murphy is saying, keep on mine in the cupboard so she don't know. It's all good, man. It's all good. Got it sorted. Yeah, wait, fingers crossed you get some video of that race. Sounds exciting. I checked on Google and BC is a 12th the size of BC with a similar population. You mean Scotland is the same size of BC? No, Scotland is a 12th size of BC, is that right? Is that what we're saying? Because British Columbia is big, right? I always want to come over to BC, man, for Whistler to get to Whistler. You're having a nightmare, GRA, man. You just tag somebody. Oh, you delete it. It's all good. um, yeah, I also had to go across to Whistler for mountain biking. Just never ever made it, man. Never made it. Scotland is smaller, yeah. Yeah, I thought so. Thought so. Alistair Smith is here. Hola. How's it going, man? Hope you're well. Hope you're all set for tomorrow evening. So Alistair's in the team for the Viking boat race. Pumped, man. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Anthony Boyce, hey JJ, package arrived this morning. UT is epic. Thanks, man. Thanks for placing an order. I appreciate it. I'm glad to hear it arrived safely as well. And quickly. Fuck, they just went out yesterday. What is it? Obviously, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday night checking. That was quick. That was really quick. To be fair, I came in at the weekend. I came in on Sunday to package them all up, so they went with the first post in the morning. Jerry, there, I did above. It's all good, man. Alistair Smith, I know about that. I had a dodgy sandwich at work, but I'm hoping I'll have cleared out all the badness by tomorrow. Hopefully, man, ate a dodgy sandwich at work. Hopefully, dude. If we get that cleared out. Anthony Boyce loves the Annie 22-cent smashing. Good, man. Glad to hear you like it. Yeah, it's one of my favourites as well. In fact, I'm using it at the moment. In fact, I've actually got it sitting on my desk. That one and the Annie 21 are the ones I'm cycling at the moment. Alistair Smith, I'll be rowing even if I have to wear a nappy. That's the thing, man. Where I was today on the way back for the physio. I nipped into Winton Brewery to see those boys because it's on the way back. So I nipped in there for a visit, and I was telling them about it, and they were like, "How far is it? Like, how far do you row?" I was like, "I don't know." That's actually, I don't know. I don't know how long we're in the water for, how long we're in the boat for. I don't know. It's one of the things that's just like, yeah, fancy doing that. Fuck it, let's do it, and we'll make it up as we go along. So should be a laugh. Gee, wait, there's a good mountain bike clubs all over BC. Whistler is good for sure, but the smaller northern towns have some notable trail networks as well. Yeah, man. What's the other one? Kamloops. Was it Kamloops? Is that in BC? That's might be really good as well. And Elaine's saying you can just go full rowing team and hang your butt over the side of the boat. That's true. That's what the sailing teams do, isn't it? We'll just look away, mate. I'll have to switch all the cameras off though. If you need to drop a turd over the side. Poop cam. Well, that's true. We had Danny cam up at the game fair, so we could have poop cam. Anthony Boyce, how do I stop my moustache from bugging the nips off me, and end up cutting it? How is it bugging you, man? In what way is it bugging you? Is it this bit coming into your mouth, or is it these bits coming in, or what's bugging you, man? That'll help me answer the question a bit more. What else is happening? I think. Anthony Boyce, over the lip and also tickles my nose, something chronic from time to time. Alright, man. So, under the lip, I get my clippers. I've got a set of clippers for doing my head and stuff. I get the clippers into just kind of under the lip, I guess, and I trim them that way, turn them around and trim that way. Do it 3 or 4 times because you don't want to go too deep at first. You just want to do it incrementally, and I shave it. So I trim it to maybe there and maybe there, no further, because then I like the sides to keep long. So it's just enough just to open my top lip up really, man. So I do that, and then also use the raw beard butter and the brush to point it out the way, the longer ones, point them out the way. And I've just kind of trained it over time to, it kind of sits like this now. I still use the butter and the oil, but it kind of naturally sits like this. So yeah, I would trim on the underside, man. As for tickling your nose, when I go to the barbers, I just get them just to, they basically got a comb under there and lifts up the ones that are up just under my nose, and then they trim them back a wee bit, and it kind of blends in. So it maybe is worth a trip to the barbers. Explain there. I don't know what your closest barbers are, man, but I go either Mohair in Glasgow or Orbit Smoke in Edinburgh and get them to do it. Hope that helps. But the easiest one at home is just the clippers under there, or even a pair of scissors, just a kind of small pair of scissors, and just gradually do it underneath. Peter Murphy, right, I'm off to make nachos, hard blast on the boat. JJ, thanks, man, appreciate it. I'll catch up with you later. I'll give you a shout when I get back to get your cameras back to you. I appreciate you giving me them, man. Anthony Boyce, I'll ask him to do that then. Good man. Lewis Young is here. Hi JJ, how you doing, bud? Good to see your name popping up in here again. Hope all is well. I'm actually working on new hat designs at the moment as well. I was actually doing it before I jumped on here. So thinking a new hat like this, flat peak, but these can be curved. Like, people keep asking, why don't you do curved hats? Look, they can be curved into shape. I'm not that precious about this one, so they can be curved into shape. So if anybody's like not wanting to buy a hat because it's a flat peak, you can shape them. So yeah, working on a new one of these ones with the flat peak, but again it can be shaped. And then working on a trucker hat as well with a curved peak. I'm just trying to kind of finalise colours and stuff for that one. So, yeah. Hey, I was trying to think what when it goes quiet in the comments, man. I'm like, alright, what can I say? Hey, what else is happening? Oh, here we go. Alistair Smith, mine stopped annoying when it got long enough to sweep to the sides, or maybe I just got used to it. Yeah, mate, it's the way, man. Once it gets longer, you can kind of just sweep it to the side, and it if you trim under there, it kind of stays to the side. So, yeah, it doesn't really annoy me either, to be honest. Anthony Boyce, any more Bravo hat designs? Yeah, mate, I've got a couple in the works, but they won't be here until the winter. I got a couple of summer hats done for August and August, September, and then bring Bravo hats back maybe end of October. I think that's kind of the plan. Dear, wait, caution with the tash at my present barber. I've only, I've had only crisis with moustache trim, so never again. Do it myself. All good for beard trims at my barber. Yeah, yeah, that's the thing, man. Yeah, it's finding the right place. Like I only go to Mohair and Orbit Smoke because I've got experience with them, and they do a decent job. I wouldn't, I'm happy with them, so I wouldn't really risk going anywhere else. But you do hear other places messing beards up, but then there's some places that are really good as well. I don't know. Anthony Boyce, one with Dodie's tartan would be great. Ah, man, that's yeah, it would, but that's a niche thing, man. Like we've got customers worldwide that I got to be selective with I only have a limited budget, and I got to be very select with what I produce. Like Doddy Weir tartan, yeah, it would be cool, but there wouldn't be many people know about it. So the hats would probably sit on the shelf and not sell. If I had more funds, yeah, I'd definitely do it. And yeah, I get that, man. Yeah, you understand. One day, man, one day. Alistair Smith saying Orbit Smoke, place to go. Good man. Ding, 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 ding. Hey, what else is going on? I think it's so good getting uni out of the way, man. Because yeah, uni's out of the way. It's a weight off my shoulders, man. I've been producing more content, more video content, more written content. Um, just try to build that back up, really, and then get on releasing new products. I've got ideas for more t-shirts. We've got the inverted t-shirts. Found found them in a box a few weeks ago, so they're on the website now. In fact, I've got them there. I don't know if you've seen the post on the in the group, man. Inverted logo. It was a thing I was going to do for a while. Just this inverted range. I don't know. I just had this idea in my head, like one-off runs, and I got these done. The long sleeves. It's got the brotherhood thing on the back as normal. Got these done, and 2 seconds. So I got them done, and then the pandemic kicked in. So I had to be a bit more sensible with funds and stuff as as the world tightened right down. So they kind of just sat in a box, and in all honesty, I forgot about them until we moved office, and then I found them again. So I don't intend on doing that again because yeah, it's a big outlay. I had a big plan for doing the release, and then like even um, the stickers on Jamie's bike helmet and stuff, invert them, and just you see some brands just do like neon stuff and stuff like that. I just thought maybe invert it would be quite cool, but nah, never quite worked. Never quite worked the way I planned. So they're on the website now, just for £25, man. They're a lot cheaper than because when the long sleeves initially came out, they were 35, but they're just there if anybody wants them. They're there. Right, Z Times on YouTube is saying, "Hope you're all good." I am, man. I am. Thank you very much. What inspired your fitness journey? There's been a few levels to it, man. To be honest, so I'm saying, man. I'm sorry. It says Z Times. I'm not sure. Yeah, been a few levels to it. So I was really active in my teens. I was an amateur boxer, in and out boxing gyms, Muay Thai gyms, that stuff. Raced downhill mountain bikes for a while. Ended up breaking my back. A mountain bike crash, and that kind of started this whole Broadbeard brand thing from a broken back, and that was in 2012. Well, I broke my back 2011. The brand started in 2012. So yeah, I had to get back in shape after breaking my back, build up strength, which took a long time to get back into lifting weights, especially the weight we're lifting now. So that's been a very slow process, but a gradual one. Like I don't want to risk damaging my back. So yeah, there's been that, and then when I became a father in 2020. I've been quite open about that more recently. Yeah, in 2020, just kind of got lazy, I guess. Obviously, my focus was on Danny and my wife Elaine, and just kind of let my body go a wee bit. And the gyms and stuff were shut, but that shouldn't be an excuse. You can always do burpees or press ups or run, or the bike was there. So there's always a way of keeping fit. But yeah, I just let myself go. So I had the dad bod. I was sick of sitting there pulling the t-shirt out my fat rolls. So I was like, nah, I need to get back in shape. So that's kind of been the thing with the whole fitness journey now is just getting in shape. And like, I'm happy to say I am in shape now. You know, I've got my six pack back, and I think it's like 12.5% body fat or something I'm sitting at now. So yeah, I'm happy with that. And like doing the 10 burpees every day, it holds me accountable. I've not missed a day. So I'm carrying a wee injury at the moment. I've got a wee bit of an injured shoulder. Um, but I'm still getting the burpees done just at a slower pace than normal. So yeah, that's kind of the fitness journey, man. I just hope it inspires other people as well, and it has. You know, there's people doing it on Instagram with me that there was a couple of people that couldn't actually do a burpee at the start of the year, and now they're doing 10 every day. So yeah, it's it's cool. So nah, good question, man. I like that. Alistair Smith, once world champions, we could do bobbles brobble with horns. Bobbleless brobble with horns instead of super. Fucking hell, man. That's hard to say, hard to read. I get you. Do a brobble hat, no bobble, horns, a special edition. I like it. Once we're world champions on Sunday. GR8, great idea. Yeah, man, it was at the time. It was at the time, and just it never quite worked out. Anthony Boyce, burpees. Gats. Yeah, man, burpees. Burpees. That's the thing. I get so much stick online. People saying, "Oh, what does 10 burpees a day do?" It's like it's not about the fitness, man. It's about the discipline. It's getting, it's doing something you don't want to do every day. It's instilling discipline and building good habits, man. It's 10 more burpees than you would have done. So it gets the blood flowing, gets the energy flowing. I find that's why I do the handstand push-ups before this call. It's to build my energy up, and it just so happens we're at 22 records, 22 now. I started off doing one just to get the blood flowing, and that was it. And then it's just spiraled. Anthony Boyce, that's a great idea for the horns thing. Alistair Smith, right, oh, I'm off to get a couple of packets of Imodium or a cork. Oh, well, hopefully no one's sitting beside you when you fart, man. Yeah, hopefully you're cleared out for tomorrow, dude, because I'm going to be stuck in the car with you for a while. Could code them all, mate. Yeah. Good luck, mate, and I'll see you tomorrow. Catch you later. Packs you up like concrete. That's class. I know, but imagine that kicked in when we're at sea. Backs him up for a while, and then we're out rowing in the sea, and the switch just gets flipped. It's game on for Alistair. Maybe that's the way to win the race, actually. Just row fast ass to get home. That's class. Hope you're launching a torpedo off the port now. Oh, it's grim. That is grim. Wind advantage. Yep. No sails needed. Z Times is saying, what's your take on spirituality? In your shorts, you give short pieces on controlling your mind. Yeah, man, I'm all about mindset. So I'm not really a spiritual person. Um, I believe in listening to your conscience. Some people say the conscience is the authentic voice of God and stuff like that, and people get messages from a higher power. I believe it's your conscience. Just I think we're a lot smarter than we. I think we're a lot smarter than we appear to be. I think technology has dulled our senses an awful lot. Um, as times went on, I think we've all been desensitized a wee bit. So yeah, I genuinely think your conscience is giving you the best information when it comes to like making decisions or regret. But there's also ways to make better decisions, and that's through deeper thinking, different levels of thinking, which I do quite a lot, and I've learned to do over the years. I'm not going to go into it here because it's something I teach in the coaching program. That's a Broad Life coaching program. So it's valuable. I can't give that information away for free, but yeah, as I say, I'm not a very spiritual person, but I do talk about controlling your mind a lot because your mind is the strongest thing you've got. In every day, you're in a constant struggle with your mind. Right? If you're not doing anything, if you're inactive, your mind's constantly going over, and there's plenty of self doubt in there. You come up with great ideas, and then you think about implementing it, and then your mind puts a wee bit self doubt in there, and then you just think, fuck it, I won't bother doing it. So yeah, control your mind, believing you can do it, positive beliefs, that kind of stuff. There's a lot to it, man. There's a lot to it. It's definitely helped me build the business. Especially building the business, doing a full time university degree, which people are going to be sick of me talking about. But it takes a lot to run a one man business, fulfill the orders, do all the social media content, do the website, everything in the business. Apart from Billy runs the broadcast, the podcast, so that's totally separate. And that's it. I do everything else. Then do a full time university degree. I got a first class honours degree off the back of it, of a 4 year degree. And Danny was born in 2020, so raising a small family as well. For one man to do all that it takes a lot. So yeah, it's definitely down to your mindset, man. It's definitely down to your mindset. Just one of those things alone breaks a lot of people. So yeah, that's my take on it, man. I hope that helps. Anthony Boyce is still on about shitting on the boat. There's Probeard off the starboard, Probeard off the starboard. Oh man, I know. Wait, I've told people my mind's a busy place and I have a hard time keeping ahead of it. Yeah, man, it is. There's ways, and you create a second brain, um, and that's as simple as keeping a notebook, whether that's a digital notebook or a pen and paper. Just create a second brain. It's basically writing your thoughts down, get them out your head and onto paper. And that's your second brain. There's more to it, but there's simple ways like that. Ding 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 ding. Z times. I hope that helps, man. Or I hope that helps. Dee, 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 dee. Yes, 100% agree. That's it, actually. We've got the group coaching call for this Abroad Life program. That's in half an hour, 7 pm. Z times, thanks. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Anthony Boyce, I've got to shoot. JJ, take care and good luck. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for joining us. And yeah, it's good to see your name popping up in here, dude. I'll see you next week. Catch you later next week. Have a good one. So yeah, updates. What updates do we have? Right, shot a new video today about mindset and beard growth and how they're kind of interlinked. Wrote a blog post on that yesterday. Got a new beard butter coming this week. It'll be out on Thursday for the Brotherhood and then Friday for the public. Thrilla and Vanilla will be back in stock on Friday along with Anniversary 19. The Brotherhood have entered a team into the World Championship Viking boat race on the Isle of Man. That's happening this weekend, so we're setting off tomorrow night. By the way, any orders placed between noon tomorrow, Wednesday, and Saturday, I will ship them out on Monday first class, just as a wee token appreciation for how we're away, representing the Brotherhood in this race. So yeah, I'll do that, and I think that's kind of it. There is no vlog this week. Obviously, I won't be here for half of it. I think that's it. GRW, enjoy the week ahead, Brotherhood. Thanks very much, man. Thanks for joining us. Right, it seems like the comments have been kind of quiet, so I am going to boost just now and get ready for the group coaching call at 7. So if there are no other questions, I'm going to boost. GRW, have a good time at the race. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. There will be updates online and stuff, mostly on Instagram. If anyone's on Instagram, jump over to at Raw Beard Oils, as you can see there somewhere. At Raw Beard Oils, I'll be doing the updates there on social media and stuff. So yeah, you better follow us there. Right, I'm gonna go. Thanks very much for tuning in. I always look forward to these, and yeah, it's always good chat as always. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you all next week. Have a good one.